Wednesday morning, I don't know, it's like 4 a.m. and I decided I'm going to do a tutorial. This one was requested. This is a no-seal dread tutorial, originally by Dr. Locks for those knotty style wrapped dreads such as LS7s, and I've been given permission to reproduce a video about it. Now what you're going to need is your connectable fibre. I'm going to be making single enders, but it can easily be done for doubles. Just refer to the descriptive tutorial. You're going to need some hair in opposing colours. I just figured these would look very nice together. Some neons. There we go. You're going to need some scissors to probably cut the hair. You're going to need a crochet hook or a latch hook. Mine's a very small one. It's good for it. You need a comb for back combing, and pliers to seal the ends if you don't have a braid sealer. If you don't, you can use a flat iron, but I think you'd melt a bit more than the end if you did that. So pliers if you're sealing with steam, steam from a kettle, boiling water, etc. These generally don't need sealing, so let's get started. Just loop. Get the hair around the fabric and just back comb. If you need to learn how to back comb, refer to my other tutorial. So I'll just do a quick half-assed job here. You can get it, it's pretty quick. You just want to end up with a nice tapered shape. I've only really made these ones before, for a set of, well, actually just a single fall that I made for someone overseas, for Secret Santa on one of the message boards I go on. Yeah, it was a 9 Inch Nails themed one. Had to put in some of these kinds of dreads to just get that feel of bondage and all that. So anyway, just back comb the ends nicely a little bit. Yeah, okay, anyway. What you do now is you poke your crochet hook or latch hook through the dread and take a bit of hair. I'm going to start with the yellow. You don't really need much. Use a few colours for this. As I said before, I only chose these colours because that's what I had lying around and I thought they would contrast each other nicely. Anyway, thread that through. Like so. So what we want to begin to do is wrap it around. Sorry, light went off. You can just randomly wrap it around the dread. I'm actually skipping a step here. Doc actually wrapped another lot of hair around here just to give it some strength in the base, but I think this works fine. When you get to the end, as you can see here, what you need to do is take your crochet hook, poke it through and pull the rest of the hair through. I think the reason why Doc put the base in was because she had a latch hook. If you've got a latch hook, go ahead and do it. As you can see, this is a bit stubborn, but yeah, latch hooks, they're a lot smaller. This is a 5mm one. Okay, anyway, just leave it at that. Grab another piece and just above where that last bit ended, poke that through. Thread that through. Now they can get a bit knotted and matted in there, but don't worry about that. Just keep wrapping. Wrap up a bit, wrap down. Just try and get those bits in there. Yeah, I have no idea how LS7 makes hers. I'm not going to bother asking because she won't tell anyone. This is just something that Dot or someone came up with, and they're very kindly letting me do a video tutorial of this just to help out as a visual aspect. Now when you get down the bottom, start braiding. Just a regular 3-way braid. Okay, now for the second colour, just for contrast, I'm gonna split that in half. You really don't need much. I'm just gonna start getting that up there because we want to seal off that end there. It's a bit tricky to pull it through. If you've got something so chunky, it is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. So wrap that around a few times. There we go. Yeah, these are also known as bondage dreads, kind of. I don't know, bondage dreads are more like regular crisscross patterns, but anyway, just do a crisscross with this. Tuck in those extra bits. Those fluffy bits are a bit annoying, aren't they? If you don't like fluffy, just do something a bit less. You could probably add another colour to it. It'll give some really nice contrast. Maybe a pink. Go very nicely with these colours. Just randomly wrap them around. Repeat. If you can get in there, because it's so tough. So try and thread them through. You got it. Let's go again. Try and get this bit in here. This will help. Yeah, it's a bit messy when you get down here. Wrap it around a few times just to get this solidness. You can start doing random patterns. Okay. To get to the bottom, like join these up a bit. So like grab the orange together and just start braiding downwards. Yeah, as I said, this could probably use a few more wraps up the top, but I think it looks fine as it is. Make a pretty cute dread. Braiding is very simple, just a standard 3-way braid. And at this point, you would probably want to back comb these ends at just a fraction. Just so you just map them together. And what I would do is I would twist them up. You get that cute little end there. And grab your pliers, steam that, and they'll be sealed. Or if you have a braid sealer, just go crazy. Now Doc mentioned that these dreads are quite stiff, as you can see. They're going pretty nuts. So you might want to. Actually, this one's pretty soft, but it sticks straight up. If they're feeling a bit too stiff, do that extra step in the descriptive tutorial where you dunk in the boiling water just to soften it out. Don't dunk the ends in, because if they're sealed, they will unravel if you heat them again. And yeah, just use the scissors to trim up any crap that got missed. And you can probably still add a few more bits and bobs to it. So there is your no seal type dread. Cute, isn't it? Thanks for watching.